Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is 10 o'clock in Honolulu, 4 o'clock in New York on Friday. Happy Aloha Friday, as we say on the islands. It is the 19th day of September, 2025, and this is the evening report for gold and silver, our weekend review. On a weekly basis, gold has finished higher for the last 5 consecutive weeks. In fact, gold has gained $379.50, a net gain of 11.32% since the week beginning Monday, August 18th. And traders, it's not only gold, but silver has had stellar performances, also trading higher for the last 5 consecutive weeks. Recent gains seem directly tied to investors looking forward to potential rate cuts both next month as well as December. According to the CME's FedWatch tool, there is currently a 91.1% probability of a rate cut at the FOMC meeting next month, as well as an 80.4% probability that will be followed by another 0.25% rate cut in December. Rate cuts in October as well as December by the Fed should be highly supportive of gold and silver, with the potential for both reaching yet another new all-time record high in closing price this year. An exceedingly strong finish to the week in both gold and silver, with gold basis the most active December contract, finishing the week up $41.20, a net gain of 1.12%, taking a troy ounce to $3,719.40. Today's $41 plus gain allowed gold to finish higher on the week by $38.70. Today, silver gained $1.21 or 3%, taking the most active futures contract to $43.36.5. And traders, gains in both gold and silver occurred against moderate headwinds from dollar strength. The dollar gained 0.31%, taking the index to 97.689. What a strong performance to finish off the week in gold, a greater than $40 gain, taking back the vast majority of the declines that occurred on Wednesday and Thursday of this week, almost hitting the all-time record closing price that occurred on Tuesday, the 16th day of September, and matching the former all-time record high closing price that occurred on Monday, the 15th of September. If gold continues to move higher, it will not take much energy for it to surpass the all-time record intraday high that occurs at roughly $3,741. One of the interesting aspects of this recent rally that began on the 20th day of August, taking gold from $3,360 up to the all-time record high at $3,745, is that it dwarfed these recent tops that came in by about 50% of the total price differential from the onset of this rally to the highest level gold has been to, which occurred this week. If you recall, towards the end of this week, I have talked about my upside target for both this year and next year in gold, partially based on the strength of the current rally, and I still believe that without a question, gold will challenge or breach $3,800 this year, and more importantly, I believe that gold has the opportunity to trade as high as $4,000 per troy ounce by the second half of 2026. Traders, we are in for exciting times when it comes to gold. Although gold has seen multiple new all-time record highs, we haven't seen silver have this kind of upward strength for quite some time, considering that back in August of 2020, it peaked out at around $29, was the highest we would see it go until it broke above that in April 2024, and silver has basically gone up 2/3 from $27 to current pricing at $43. And what is extremely remarkable is the fact that the last time silver challenged these levels in August of 2011, if it surpasses that, as I said, I would not be surprised for silver to take out the all-time record highs that occurred in April 2011, just below $50 per ounce. This has been Gary Wagner
and Joseph Wagner.
wishing you, as always, good trading.
We'll talk to you on Monday for our next video report.
Bye-bye.